Hey there, in this video I'm going to share with you how you can take your listing presentation and invest $1.50 of office supplies into it and transform it into something that your customers will perceive you as a trusted advisor versus a pushy salesperson. Hey there, it's Michael Creasy here, the executive editor with Agent Inner Circle, being attacked by mosquitoes. And if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to like the video, leave a comment below. And if you're a returning AIC member, welcome back. And same thing, leave a comment, like the video, and feel free to share the video. And as a matter of fact, if we use one of your comments or suggestions, you could win a prize. And I'll share with you more about that at the end of the video, so stay tuned. So, trusted advisor versus pushy salesperson. How do we do this for $1.50? Well, let me paint this picture for you. If you were to go to a surgeon's office for a consult, maybe you blew out a knee or ACL or whatever, he's not going to pull out a scalpel and a saw, say put your leg on the table, we're taking it off. First thing he's going to ask is probing questions to find out what you did and how he can help you. If you go to a lawyer's office, same thing. They're not going to say, okay, sign up, we're going to court. They're going to ask you probing questions. And here's what they're going to use. You ready for this? Right here. They're going to pull out a legal pad. They're going to ask you probing questions. They're going to write them down. In real estate, I don't know why this is, but when we show up on a listing presentation, the first thing we do is old school. We pay them a compliment, we ask for a glass of water, and we say, let's gather by the kitchen table, and then we go into sales speak. We pull out our listing presentation and off we go. But we have no clue what their desire is, what their motivation is, and this is where you make that transformation from being a pushy salesperson to a consultant. Remember, from a home seller's perspective, they're afraid. They don't know what to expect, and they're worried, if I get ripped off, how bad is it going to be? Right? So they're coming to you from a place of fear. You've got to make all those anxieties go away. Well, you're not going to do that by jumping into sales speak. You need to be a consultant first. So the first thing you need to do, reach over for your trusty legal pad, that $1.50 that you've just invested, and start asking questions. What is the motivation for you to move right now? What is your biggest fear about the move? What can I do to help you? The more questions you can ask, you can start peeling back at the motivation. And here's the other thing, you'll know if there's a fit between you and this prospective seller. And maybe there isn't, and that's okay, because you can refer them, but at least you'll know. Are they working with a different salesperson? Has there been another person out already giving them a listing presentation? You won't know this unless you ask the probing questions. So for $1.50, a legal pad, a pen, you've now transformed yourself from being a pushy salesperson to a consultant that is asking the questions. Now about the listing presentation, well, funny you should ask about that, because there'll be a link below this video that'll give you examples of different listing presentations that we use, and you can incorporate that into your listing presentation. So I hope you found this video helpful. Once again, it's Michael Creasy here with the Agent Inner Circle. Oh, and I mentioned a prize. Share with us what you do with your listing presentation. Maybe you've got a golden nugget in there that we can use, and you could qualify to win one of these books that I'm displaying here on my left-hand side. So once again, Michael Creasy here, executive editor with the Agent Inner Circle. Please give us a like, a share, and a comment. Looking forward to seeing you again soon. Form it into something that your prospective customer will perceive you now as being a trusted advisor versus a I sound like an old car. Hey there, in this video, I'm going to share with you how Hey there, in this video, I'm going to share with you how $1.50 spent at your local office supply store will take your listing... Okay. Hey there, in this video, I'm going to share with you how $1.50 spent at your local office supply store will take your listing presentation.
I'll wait for the car.
Car! Game on!